That's right, we're back with RIMWORLD today. This time, it's a tale of no matter how powerful your colonists are, they'll still find a way to get shot and die. Here, take a sneak peek at what's gonna happen in the next few moments.
Oh my god, they're freaking dying so quick. Holy shit, dude!
Anyways, hope you enjoy. So, our story begins with two best friends. Anastasia, a cat girl waifu who sucks with combat and brunt work, but great at natural stuff and being smart. And with good traits to boot, it's just even better. And then we have Anna, another cat girl waifu who is terrible at natural things, but is excellent with hard labor and combat. Also, she's a foot slut. Anyway, Anastasia has so many god-tier implants and body parts, while Anna only has a few. But with Anna being a guard and Anastasia being a smart cookie, explain the sense in that. But both of them have some pretty good armor and weapons, so there's no way they'll die that easy. Also, them being absolute cat girl waifus, they gotta have some good genetics. As for the stuff they'll bring, it's gonna be a lot for this expedition. They'll have everything they'll need to get started. And the perfect location to make home would be here. Far away enough from other people, and it's easy to live in. Once they landed, it looks like a pretty good spot. Now, it was time to work. They gotta cut down some trees and start making a little shelter for themselves. Next, a small planting area for the most OP plants ever, rice. The new beginning was pretty tame. Butcher stuff, make a fire, the usual shit, no raids, it was perfect. But the most important thing was a pooper. And also a well for water, but mainly a poop chute. Then a caravan showed up, and it was about time to take advantage of the chance. No, not by robbing them. But we traded off the stuff that we really didn't need. You know, drugs, biscuits, our survival meals, the truly unessential stuff. Besides, hunting for food is more exciting and dangerous. However, Anna's way of hunting involves blowing up the local wildlife. Yes, Anna, use your weapon as a kitchen utensil and make ground beef early. And while they're at it, might as well mine some of the nearby ore. But, well, our first zombie attack came up. It wasn't that large, and with the guns they have, they didn't stand a chance. Now, as for that ancient building, we'd have to carefully and slowly break into that and Anna blew a hole right in there. But hey, there were no enemies, it held pretty good stuff, and even opened a crate for... this. Whatever mod this is from, I can't remember. But after exploring more of that place, there was nothing else left. This place was feeling a bit cramped with all this extra stuff lying around, so might as well make some more room. But, it's been a few hours, and they still haven't built shit yet. Even forcing it only gets lazy results. And only then I realized that there's only 2 of them, and I gave them a lot of orders. So, time to visit the ship and make an android. This one wouldn't be as OP as the other colonists, but it would help with the chores at least. But now she was finally born into this world, and sent off right to the others. And just as she showed up, everyone got to work. Then, an animal got too cocky, so, Anna blew its cock up. But after 2 days, the house was finally taking shape. Except for the bathroom because of the giant boulder right in front of the toilet. All in all, things were pretty peaceful. But that's boring. So, might as well raid a peaceful village full of innocent lives and take their stuff for the hell of it. It was a massacre on their side, absolute destruction and unnecessary carnage, but I mean, hey, it was fun. And to make matters worse for them, we'll just destroy their homes even more. It turns out there was one survivor though, so the only logical thing to do is blow them up. Life was good. And what's even better is a mission came from up above about testing some orbital weapons. So Anastasia had to go to another peaceful village and just watch it all get... yeah. The reward was to take only what was left of the village, but there wasn't much left. After that, there was only one more village left, so might as well finish them off before someone else does. And the carnage was just as bad as last time. But the loot, oh man, there was a lot. Once all the loot was depoted, there was an immediate raid on us. I guess karma, right? It didn't look that bad though. Up until it was. Even circling around wasn't enough. They were burning our shit and breaking things while we were busy fighting the others off. This was something that we didn't anticipate. And then Anna went down into a coma. Eventually, the raid was over, but everything was burning. It was no use. The fire just kept spreading, and one person couldn't put them all out. It was futile. And while being distracted by extinguishing fires, Anna's head was bitten off. So, you see, when Anna got into a coma, she still couldn't die because she has a deathless gene. However, when you remove someone's head off, that just completely cancels it out. So, while she was in a regeneration coma for a chance to live, she died anyway because the zombie was a bit hungry. And after all that time, now Rain decides to show up and extinguish the fires. Things went downhill fast, and lots of their supplies were gone. And it would have been so nice to have that Thrumbo meat and fur, if it wasn't for the fact that the colonists took a giant fist to the ass. But, hey, at least Anastasia's mood is still higher than what it could have been. But still, we have to give Anna a proper burial. So we'll put the coffin inside of the kitchen's freezer. Things were looking extremely bleak. The house was partially burned, lots of the rice was destroyed, and we're down one colonist. Now, all there was to do was think of a backup plan. Make turrets, make the house made of metal. No, make another android. This one would be even better than the last android. And at last, she was finally made and joined the others. Then I noticed my game froze for a suspiciously long time, but little did I know it was a ship battle on the other side of things. Which went well. Couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Then an idea popped up. What if I just give all of the ship scraps to the grounds team? It'd be perfect. And oh man, there were a lot of things to really kick shit into gear. Turrets everywhere. And things were getting pretty crowded in here, so time for some new buildings. A workshop and a dedicated bathroom. We're now becoming more civilized. And the bathroom would even have its own water filtration system made for a ship. Oh, so fancy. But, like all things, and karma, these good things must always be interrupted. A raid came up again, and this one is massive. I thought it was going to be easier, since they were just simple raiders. What are they going to have? Rifles and rocket launchers? I was wrong. It was a massacre just like last time. No open weak spots, and all three of them were incapacitated. At this point, it was time to send in the big guns. No-nonsense soldiers that were truly made to kill. And as soon as they landed, they were all gone. All the raiders just bailed. Well, that's what I get for demolishing peaceful villages. And oh man, their injuries were bad. However, it was about time to get our revenge the classic RIMWORLD way. Take the raiders as prisoners, and harvest their organs. And so they got to work on harvesting. But, when the prisoners died, they just ripped their heads off. Probably out of anger. But on the bright side, we have a cute and twitchy little Thrumbo, and it just destroyed the wall. Kill it, kill it! At this point, it was time to get revenge on the villagers that tipped off those raiders. So, it's raiding time. And just like last time, it went so quick. Though it probably was a good thing to kill the villagers since they held zombies in those houses for some reason. They did have a lot of loot though, and one living villager. We could take them as a prisoner. At this point, it's just gonna be cruel fun, also known as pure torture. So let's just remove a kidney, a lung, their tongue for no reason. Oh, and their junk area, and their chest, and you know, why not? Their ass too. Huh. So apparently they don't like us. Yeah, that's fair. Oh man, truly sadistic shit. And, well, after all their organs were harvested, there was only one thing to do. Just do this. And so, they lived another day. And maybe in another video too. I really do hope that you like the RIMWORLD content, and please do let me know if you want me to continue this story or make a new one by dropping a like on this video. Even comment down below and give me some ideas because I could always use some more. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.